What's up, YouTube? Hey, blog followers, this is Seth. 3 months yesterday. December 9th was 3 months for me. Got my first shot on September 9th. I'm quite excited about how fast it's going. Time seems to be going pretty quick. I'm kind of surprised how fast it's going. Let's see. I kind of look like crap because I've just woken up. I can't help that. Going back and forth on the sleep, like I'll sleep like all night or sometimes sleep all day. Depends on what assignments I'm doing this week as to what I get. So, my face shape has changed a little bit. That's what I'm really starting to notice, that my jaw is like really starting to like kind of square out. I'm really also starting to notice hair coming in. And the reason why I notice it is because every time my hair comes in or you're getting new hair growth, it itches. You get like on your face, like I'm starting to get the neck beard thing because it's starting to itch really, really bad. And that's how I know that it's coming in. And it's the same thing for everywhere else in my body, and it's gross because it feels like you hadn't bathed, but you have, and you itch, and it is second puberty. It's awkward. It's nasty. But man, I would still do it. So, it's the price you pay. I finally, for once, feel comfortable in my own skin. And, you can't beat that. And that's kind of more or less where I'm going this week with what I was going to talk about in my video. I'm really, really starting to accept myself. For the first time in my life, I'm happy about where I'm going, what I'm doing. I'm happy about me for the first time. My self-esteem is coming up. I'm not kicking myself anymore for, I don't know, I have this perfection thing where I think I need to be better than what I'm doing, but in the end it's really just been draining me and taking away my soul a lot these past years. So no more. Kind of got a new thing in the morning. I'm working on learning to meditate, which that's more difficult than I ever thought it would be. Just to sit, right now I'm working on 1 to 2 minutes, sitting, no thought, just listening, clearing my head, just for a minute. That's ungodly hard because I've never trained myself to do that. And I need that. I need that blanket of time to just chill. So, that's something I'm working on. I'm also working on, basically, I read the Serenity Prayer every morning to myself. I have it taped up on my mirror in my bathroom to read to myself. Kind of just giving me the hope to realize that I can't do everything, but what I can do, I can put my mind to. And that what I do put my mind to will turn out great. So, things are looking up for me. Definitely I'm also looking forward to going home. I'm so ready to stop doing schoolwork. So ready. If I have to write another paper anytime soon. And I've had to do, because I'm finishing gen ed requirements on top of finishing my major, I'm taking history and English, which means I'm writing in MLA format, which is not something I'm used to doing, and Chicago style, which I've never done until now. So, Chicago style is for history-based stuff. I've never really run into it before now. I've run into MLA before, so anyways, I'm going to drop the English crap. Anyways, I'm starting to, like, feel better about my body, even though I know that I'm still a big guy. My clothes are starting to fit a lot better. Sorry, I keep looking down because I see something. But my pants are still starting to fit better. They're actually starting to hang off of me, which is kind of funny. I bought a pair of jeans like a month ago, 2 months ago, and they're now too big. Didn't think I'd ever see that coming. I'm not really doing anything to lose weight. I'm just taking tea and being a college student, which means lots of caffeine and lots of carbs. Seems like a perfectly good diet to me. But my hips have narrowed, and they go from like being, your hips set out as a woman. There we go. The hips set out like a woman are set out kind of wide, but as you get more testosterone, they go in like that. And so your actual hip shape kind of crunches down. Interesting little fact there. Your hips get smaller on tea. Among the varying things that tea does to your body. My body's still freaking out and trying to figure out whether or not I'm going through menopause, because like I'm still having some hot flashes. Maybe I'm just always going to be hot natured, but I've never been quite where I am where I can just sit in a room that's room temperature and break into a sweat just because it's like 73 instead of 72. It's obnoxious. So I'm working. Hopefully that will level itself soon. I'm hoping. My last shot I gave, I had a small reaction to. I had a little bit of a hives incident, I guess you would say. The injection site kind of swelled up. This was like 2 to 3 days after the shot too, which is really weird. It swelled up and it kind of formed a lump on my leg, and my other leg and parts of my torso were starting to break out in hives. I had to take some Benadryl and kind of just chill out for a minute, and that cleared it up. But I don't know. I should do better and call the doctor about that, but I'm in college and I'm lazy, and remembering to call people between the hours of 8 and 5 don't exist for me because I don't know what 8 to 5 looks like. If they had hours between like midnight and 5, that would be great. But yeah, I'm sucking on that, and I'll get on that for all of my health friends that are, nurses and whatnot. I'll call the doctor, don't worry. But it did get better with Benadryl, so the most likely thing that it is that I'm allergic to what it's suspended in. Everybody produces testosterone, so it's highly unlikely I'm allergic to testosterone. I'm probably allergic to what this one is suspended in. And I think if I remember correctly, this one that I have here is suspended in cottonseed oil. I want to say Depot's cottonseed oil. That's what I remember it being. Anyways, I'm probably allergic to that. Which wouldn't surprise me because every so often there are drugs that I've just run into that I'm allergic to. So, I now get why every guy does videos without their shirt. I don't know if you've ever sat and watched a bunch of other guys that will do FTM videos, but go back and watch and count how many times they do a video where, like, from here, like, I'm wearing a red shirt, but where they're not wearing any shirt at all. It's kind of funny to me, but a lot of them do it. And every one of them talks about getting epic amounts of hair. Yeah, you really do get epic amounts of hair. Hair that you never thought existed in your body. Just shows. And it's weird. It's not like you're like, because like some of the hair you're excited about, you're like, yes, I get leg hair. Yes, I'm not getting hair on my arms. That's not happened yet. I don't think it's gotten that far up, because it really does start from your toes and work all your way up, because I'm getting fur on my toes. Ugh. But like, it's growing in up on my thigh, and it's just getting coarser and thicker, and it's it's not so much the tops of my thighs that it bothers me, it's the inner thigh. It's disturbing. I don't know why that bothers me, but it does. I'm getting a happy trail, I've said that before. If it was ever dark enough to take a picture of it, I'd put it up here, but it's still blonde. It looks dark to me, but everybody I've asked has been like, you can barely see it, so, you know, it's that hair that looks dark to you, but is blonde to everybody else. I think people know what I'm talking about. Anyways, so yeah, but 3 months, great amount of change. I'm happy to be where I'm at, and, hopefully this time next week I will be in Monroe / going to Houston. I don't know. Christmas plans are a little weird, but I will be out of Tennessee and out of this cold ass weather. It has been chilly the past week, and when I mean chilly, like I mean there were days we didn't see 30 degrees. If we did see 30 degrees, we didn't see above freezing. And I'm a southerner, we don't do that. So all the Yankees that are like, oh, that's not cold, it's cold for me. I'm not used to walking outside and seeing snow flurries just for the hell of it. Whatever. Anyways, so I hope y'all are having a good week, and I will catch y'all next week. Peace.